over 5,500 e-tickets valuing 34.9 million issued by JCF since new road rules. As the police continue to enforce the new Road Traffic Act, a total of 5,533 e-tickets amounting to 34.9 million have been issued by law enforcers since the new road rules took effect on February 1st. The tickets were issued in the first 6 days of the month, according to the statistics released by the Jamaica Constabulary Force (JCF) at a press briefing on Tuesday. Of the 5,533 e-tickets issued, 401 have so far been paid, totaling 2,357,500. In expounding on the data presented, Commissioner of Police Major General Anthony Anderson said that the JCF recently received an additional 750 e-ticketing devices, bringing the total of devices to 820. He also stated that they are currently being rolled out across the country. Anderson noted that though the new Road Traffic Act provides for additional offenses and greater fines, the provisions are mainly designed to make road use safer for everyone. In the com logs, 134 fatal shootings by the police in 2022. Of the 134 fatal shootings of civilians by members of the security forces in 2022, members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force (JCF) were responsible for 120. This marks the third straight year since 2019 that fatal shootings by the police have increased. The information is contained in the fourth quarter report for 2022 of the Independent Commission of Investigations in the COM, which was tabled in the House of Representatives on Tuesday. Overall, 2 more people were killed by the police in 2022 when compared to 2021, an increase of less than 1%. Thus, 104 fatal shootings occurred whilst members of the JCF were engaged in operational policing duties in 2022, the report highlighted. Meanwhile, members of the Jamaica Defense Force were involved in 7 fatal shootings last year, 2 fewer than in 2021. While 134 people were shot and killed last year, INDECOM pointed out that 95 persons were also shot and injured, a 40% increase in the number of non-fatal shooting incidents when compared to 2021 figures. INDECOM stated that this was the highest number for non-fatal shootings in the last 5 years. The report also highlighted that in total, there were 164 civilians' deaths related to the security forces. Apart from the 134 people who were shot and killed, there were 25 deaths in custody, 3 deaths related to traffic crashes, and 2 fatalities by other means in 2022. The 134 deaths during 2022 are in line with the average of 135 people killed each year during the 10-year period, 2013 to 2022, when a total of 1,352 people were shot and killed by members of the security forces, according to the INDECOM report. INDECOM's fourth quarter report for 2022 reviews the patterns and practices of shooting incidents for January to December 2022 with comparative analysis for previous years. One of Jamaica's most wanted men, Nestor Bigger Crime Morrison, is now dead. He was fatally shot by the security forces in Longville Park, Clarendon on Wednesday, during what Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey described as an intelligence-led operation. The senior lawman, who heads the crime and security portfolio in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, said Morrison has been on the country's most wanted list for over 2 years. Despite many requests from the police for him to turn himself in, he actually did not, and several operations were mounted against him that were unsuccessful, Bailey stated in a video shared to the JCF's social media page. Morrison, from 11 Miles, Bull Bay, St. Thomas, was also a regular on the JCF's Wanted Wednesdays campaign. Bigger crime reigned terror on the citizens within the 11 Miles, Bull Bay area and its environment, killing and maiming several people, said Bailey. Bailey also added that he thinks it's a victory and a great relief for the people of those communities that he will no longer continue to portray those acts of violence against them.